Mama June makes a shocking confession, hinders relationship with husband Justine. Mama June attracts drama in her life, or does drama chase her? She has lived years of estranged relationships with all her daughters. But now she expects all her daughters to be by her side and attend her wedding. Shannon even messed up her bond with her new husband Justin's mom by lying to her about things being normal between her and her daughters. Thus, Justin urged June to come clean with his mother. Tune in to know more. Mama June. Justine suggested June to clear the air. The crooked bond between June Shannon and her daughters is not kept from our eyes. We are all aware that Mama June is recently desperate to mend her bond with her daughters, Anna, Lauren, Jessica, and Alana. In an attempt to impress Justin's mom during their first meeting, she did not tell her the truth. During their meeting to plan her bridal shower, Stroud expressed excitement to meet June and her daughters, for she is a big fan of the show. Then June Shannon ended up not being honest with her, as she did not reveal the truth about her broken relationship with her girls. To sound more realistic, she continued by stating that her daughters are extremely excited to be a part of both her bridal shower and upcoming wedding with Justin Stroud. This reality TV star even had to tell more lies to cover this lie when only her eldest daughter Chickadee attended her bridal shower. Mama June is set to come clean with her mother-in-law. After discovering Jessica's coming out via Instagram, the Mama June Family Crisis titular star was surrounded by sadness. Then Justin suggested she talks to his mom, Stroud, to seek advice from her. He even suggested that she must be honest with Mrs. Stroud about her bond with her daughters. Initially, June was reluctant to do, and told him that she didn't want to bother his mother with her problem. But she later bit the bullet and agreed to meet her when her daughters ignored her invitation to their upcoming wedding. The reality TV celeb then invited her mother-in-law to join her for a pedicure. She expected this meeting to be relaxing, but things did not go as planned. As June Shannon tried to keep the conversation light by keeping her ego aside and telling Stroud the truth about her family relationship. Instead, Justin's mom became unhappy with knowing the truth, saying she does not like liars. She still agreed to listen to Shannon's explanation, as she said she had faced much more than what people knew or understood. Mama June even got emotional while telling the whole story. However, Mama Stroud tried comforting her son's daughter after learning the story, but it did not prove to be of much help to her. After all this, one thing is certain: Shannon will have to put in a lot more effort to win the trust and love of her daughters. She still has to take a bumpy road filled with struggles and heartbreaks to earn a love-filled relationship with her daughters. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest Mama June tea. Mama June has never been a stranger to chaos, controversy, or confessions, but her latest bombshell has left both fans and family members reeling in disbelief. In an unexpected and emotionally charged moment, June Shannon, better known as Mama June, opened up about a deeply personal secret that not only shocked her closest loved ones, but also created a massive rift in her marriage to Justin Stroud. The couple, who have endured ups and downs since their unexpected courthouse wedding, seem to be turning a new page, but that chapter may have just ended with June's jaw-dropping revelation. It all unfolded during a quiet evening at home, far from the flashing cameras and tabloid headlines. Mama June and Justin were reportedly having what began as a heartfelt conversation about trust, past regrets, and future plans when June suddenly broke down in tears. What followed was a confession that Justin never expected, and one that instantly changed the dynamic of their relationship. According to sources close to the couple, Mama June revealed that she had secretly kept something from Justin, something that happened during a time when they were struggling with communication, and when she herself was battling overwhelming guilt from her past. Though June has been open about her struggles with addiction and the rocky road to recovery, this secret wasn't about drugs, money, or fame. It was personal, intimate, and cut straight to the heart of Justin's trust. As one insider explained, June's voice trembled as she admitted the truth. Justin sat in stunned silence, unable to believe what he was hearing. He reportedly stood up, walked away from the conversation, and didn't speak to June for nearly an hour. The silence between them was louder than any shouting match they had ever had. Fans who have followed June's turbulent journey know how much Justin has stood by her side, from court appearances to health scares to complicated But this time, June's admission may have cracked the very foundation of that loyalty. While the exact details of her confession remain tightly guarded by those close to the family, speculation is rampant. Some believe it may involve past romantic entanglements, while others whisper about financial misdeeds or hidden interactions with former acquaintances from her addiction days. The aftermath has been just as dramatic. Sources say that since the confession, Justin has become distant, spending more time away from home and even crashing at a friend's place for a few nights. June has tried to do damage control, but the emotional wound may be deeper than she anticipated. On social media, fans noticed cryptic messages shared by both June and Justin. June posted a quote about the importance of honesty and forgiveness, while Justin shared a photo of a lone road with a caption that read, "Sometimes you just have to walk alone to clear your mind." Family tension has only intensified with this new revelation. June's daughters, especially Lauren Pumpkin Efford and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, have had a rocky relationship with their mother over the years. This confession has reportedly caused further strain. Pumpkin, who has taken on a motherly role to Alana, has expressed concern over June's latest choices, while Alana is said to be heartbroken and tired of the family drama. They've both made it clear in the past that they want stability and truth, not more chaos and heartbreak. As the emotional dominoes fall, Mama June is reportedly considering professional counseling, not just for herself, but as a couples therapy initiative to salvage what remains of her marriage. She's also been spending more time in solitudes, something completely unlike the larger-than-life personality fans are used to seeing. Close friends say June is truly remorseful and never intended for this secret to come out the way it did, but once the words were spoken, there was no going back. Meanwhile, Justin is grappling with his own emotional storm. Friends describe him as blindsided, heartbroken, and unsure of what steps to take next. The love he has for June hasn't disappeared overnight, but the trust which he held onto so tightly might not be as easily repaired. For someone who gave June the benefit of the doubt when few others did, this betrayal, however unintentional, hit differently. Speculation about the future of their marriage is now spreading like wildfire across social media platforms. Fans are divided. Some believe Justin should walk away to protect his peace, while others argue that every relationship has its secrets and that healing is possible. Hashtags like #TeamJustin and #ForgiveMamaJune have been trending as supporters on both sides express their opinions. Even Mama June's longtime critics have found themselves conflicted. After all, no one ever accused her of being perfect, but many did credit her for trying to change. It's a crushing blow considering June had just recently celebrated some major life wins. She had taken steps to repair her fractured relationships with her daughters, had begun advocating for mental health awareness, and was in the early stages of developing a podcast centered on family redemption stories. With this new development, everything she was working toward now hangs in the balance. Will Justin choose to forgive and work through the pain, or will this be the straw that finally breaks their bond? Insiders close to the production teams of Mama June's reality show have hinted that this confession and its emotional fallout may feature in the upcoming season. If that happens, viewers are in for one of the rawest, most emotionally revealing arcs yet. But whether or not it makes it to screen, the impact is very real and very painful for everyone involved. Fans of the show have always said that what makes June's journey compelling is her vulnerability, her willingness to show the ugly sides of life, not just the wins. As the days unfold, June has reportedly been journaling more frequently, using it as a coping mechanism to navigate the heartbreak. She's also distanced herself from some old acquaintances, possibly in an attempt to prove to Justin that she's serious about change. Whether it's enough remains uncertain. Trust once broken is not easily restored, and for Justin, who's endured so much in silence, this might be his breaking point. And yet there's a part of this story that offers a glimmer of hope. Love isn't always about perfection. It's about resilience. If there's one thing fans have learned from June's journey, it's that she doesn't give up easily. Her story is one of stumbles and second chances, of learning to crawl before walking again. If she can take full accountability, and if Justin's heart is still open, there might be a path forward. But that path won't be easy, and it certainly won't be quick. In the meantime, the family braces for what comes next. Public opinion shifts like the wind, but emotional wounds take time to heal.